Again, that's a cross-court pass. Had to cover about 28, 30 feet. And his vision against multiple defenders, that's like 6'7" size, making all the difference.
Mathurin with the mid-range.
Oh, my goodness. If that three is efficient, turn the lights out, because he can have an enormous night.
Laravia reaches into strip Mathurin. 4 games going into the All-Star break with a hamstring injury. Played only 5 minutes in the All-Star game at the Intuit Dome. He's had... He likes to play against everybody, but...
That's true.
Again, the Clippers' second night of a back-to-back. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. Mathurin leaning in. Buries that triple with Kennard getting out of the way at the last second.
The most points scored in a Clipper debut, surpassing Paul George. Let's hope he doesn't start a podcast. Mathurin fades and fires and puts it down. We do have some housekeeping.
Now 22 points and the lead back to 8, nearing 3 minutes to go here till halftime. Mathurin, pull-up jumper, good. He's got 11 now off the bench.
A lot of birthday wishes. Have we ever heard the age? How old is Charles Barkley?
I know the age because I looked it up today, but my guess is he does not want me to mention in the year. 33. Now Mathurin was at Arizona, grew up in Montreal, and then he was a first-team All-Rookie after being the 6th overall. Now Mathurin was at Arizona, grew up in Montreal, and then he was 1 for his last 6 after a 3-for-3 start. Broken up, Hayes on the lob, and Collins hits the deck. And a game behind Golden State now for the 8th seed, and without Steph Curry for at least the next week to 10 days. Can the Warriors hang on to that spot as Mathurin makes them both? They blitz Leonard again. He gives it up. The shot clock at 7. Lopez, middle of the lane, and it rolls around and drops. 28th time they've gone against each other. 19th since they both came to Los Angeles. Lakers turn it over. Dunn in transition. James has him go by him.
You're right, though. Chris Dunn is working incredibly hard on Luka.
Wow, Mathurin, powerful move. Redick already won a challenge, wants to save that last one for later in the game. Mathurin missed a free throw anyway, his 3rd miss.
But Dunn in this 3rd period seems to be taking it as a personal point of pride.
Mathurin blows right past Hayes. Gets caught in the air, scores on a foul. The Clippers have the lead, a 16-1 run. 16 points for Mathurin. Gets the bounce on the foul shot. Kennard catch and shoot. No good. Way off in the 3. And now Dunn. Clippers running. Mathurin gets fouled. Count the basket. And a chance at a 3-point play.
Can hear you if he can't see you. Mathurin making sure, like, yes, because he's a thirsty scorer, but it's the right thing to do.
8 to shoot. Here's Mathurin with James watching him. Puts it on the floor. Squeezes between 2 defenders and is fouled again.
You see the skill this young man has on the offensive end. He can be dynamic.
And if he gets better on the defensive end and with
the turnaround defensively, and this team, because they did not advance in the cup, they had 4 practices.
On a dunk when kind of thought he was going to take off from the foul line. Mathurin whirling dervish, and then he scores as the buzzer sounds.
I don't know how he kept his pivot foot down. Trying to score here, it's going to be on Mathurin's shoulders. It's going to be on Lopez to have to knock down a couple of threes.
And again, a handful of back-to-backs to go for the Clippers. They're currently without having to go through the play.
And a foul is like the last thing. You're over the limit if you're the Lakers. You got 5 fouls in the quarter. Like, don't